and good morning, everyone. It's a delight to be able to speak to you at the FERMA Forum 2057. My name is Kleiterp, and I work for International Risk Associated. Last Sunday, I was sitting at home and Siri pinged me. You remember Siri? It's old technology, but I still use it because she knows me so well. And she said, did I know that there was some 35 years ago another Fred Kleiterp working in what we then called the insurance industry? Of course, I had no idea. But she taught me all about Fred Kleiterp, the other one, and more importantly about the state of the insurance industry back in 2022. Fascinating stuff. This is what I learned. I'll give you 3 examples: on people, on data and technology, and on sustainability. Apparently, the old Fred Kleiterp sometimes said that he thought one of the sad things of the insurance industry was that most people working there ended there by coincidence. No child back in the old days was ever heard saying, when I grow up, I want to be in insurance. How different is that from the world that we live in today? Today, only the best of the best make it to work in what we now call the risk management industry. It's a huge talent magnet. It's because we are on the cutting edge of data and tech-enabled innovation that's relevant for societies. That's what makes us attractive. To be fair, the decisive role that the risk management industry played in getting us to the carbon-free society that we live in today hugely contributed to the reputation of our business. On data and technology, 35 years ago, companies were already investing a lot in technology to make their businesses more efficient and in data analytics to create competitive advantages. But they did it in silos. They competed on that basis, which of course was hugely inefficient. And somewhere along the way, we learned that collaboration unlocked the real potential of big data. And on the basis of shared platforms and common standards, we were actually able to solve the really big problems. Take the ecosystem that I work for, International Risks Associated, incidentally, co-founded by Swiss Re somewhere along the way. We bring together the best businesses, the best minds globally of people who understand risk analysis, risk prevention, risk modeling, risk transfer, capital. And on that basis, we empower individuals, companies, and governments to progress because we take away the risk hurdles. Of course, all of that works real time. No more manual exposure updates and annual renewals like in the old Fred's days. No, all of it is real time because of all the connected platforms. Exposures are updated as and when necessary, and covers adjust automatically to make sure that they're efficient and fit for purpose. Lastly, on sustainability. Difficult to think about it now, but 35 years ago, it was 2 minutes before 12. Climate change was showing up. Rising average temperatures, floods, droughts, storms, what have you. The need for action was urgent, but it was hard. Not because the technologies to address these issues were unknown. No, they were largely known. Take hydrogen. We already knew it existed, of course. But making the transition was difficult. Why? Because the risks were intransparent and for sure too big for individual companies to carry. Now here, the risk management industry really came to the rescue. And based on solid risk analysis, risk prevention strategies, risk transfer opportunities, we were really able to empower governments to kickstart a hydrogen marketplace and producers, off-takers, and distributors to make the huge investments that they needed to make the transition happen. So yes, the risk management industry really came to the rescue, and everybody knows it. That's why we are such an attractive marketplace today. That's where the best minds want to work in risk management. And old Fred? Well, I hear he's still alive. He's 91 years old now. He's still in physical good health, mentally too, although sometimes he just stares out of the window and people hear him say, wow. Thank you very much.